Listen, I understand. You want to help out. You feel like you're being a kind person by helping people out, but at the end of the day, the main person that you're supposed to be kind to, the main person that you're supposed to be nice to, genuine to, you're neglecting them. And it's gonna do you such a disservice, like you have no idea what you're doing to yourself. And that person is you. You have to realize that you need to stop letting people take from you. Everybody asks things of you. Everybody asks you to do this. Everybody asks you to help them with that. Everybody asks you for something. And you, as the nice person that you are, you're willing to oblige. You're willing to help out. You're willing to be a good person. But does anybody ask you what you want? Like, ever? There are people that do, sure. Okay, yeah. But what about everybody else? Does anybody ask you what you want, what you desire, what you care about, what you feel about this certain situation? No. Everybody just wants to take. You had to set some boundaries. You gotta let people know that you can't be fucked with and you can't be messed with, because people will fuck with and people will mess with what's easy to mess with and mess around with and play around with. You feel me? They always do this. You gotta set some boundaries, like, no, that's not okay. No, I don't like that. No, don't do that around me. No, stop asking me for shit. No, stop asking me to borrow money. I don't have it. You feel me? You don't owe anybody an explanation. You don't have to. Hell, if it benefits you to do it in a nice way, if that's how you gotta do it, you feel me? You gotta do it in a kind, gentle way, declining. As long as you decline, as long as you do something for yourself, that makes me happy, and that'll make you happy too, bro. Because at the end of the day, we only got so much energy to give out to people. As people, we only got a certain amount of energy. So if we're here giving pieces of our energy to everybody, let's say we got like 100% of our energy in a day, and we giving out 5% here, 5% there, 5% there, and more people are coming because they know they can get some of your energy and some of your money and some of your everything. 5%, 5%, 5%. At the end of the day, you're going to be left with like 10, 20, 15, 5% left. You're not going to have nothing for yourself. No cake to eat for yourself. You just gave it out to everybody. You got to stop doing that. Stop being a nice person. You feel me? You can be a good person. You can be a genuine person. You can be a person that cares about other people. But at the end of the day, you care about yourself more, because if you don't care about yourself, there is nobody you can take care of. You can't take care of somebody as a shell of yourself, as a shell of a person, as a carcass. You can't. You have to make sure there's something within you, that there's life within you. If you're giving it to everybody else just because they ask it or they're demanding it, like they deserve part of you, anything of you, regardless of they are people that you've lived with or your family or anything like that. If you feel like it's unfair, then it's unfair. If you feel like you're getting taken advantage of, you're getting taken advantage of. You know that feeling of when, did I just get got? Did this person just do this to me and I just let that happen? That feeling of like, I'm not gonna say guilt, but it's like you get that feeling, that irky feeling, like, damn, I should have did something, because you should have did something, and your mind knows it too, and you got disrespected, and you got shamed, whether it be, by sleight of hand or gently or nicely, whatever it is, it's all the same. And you have to stand on your morals. You have to stand on something, because if you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. And people who fall for anything get taken advantage of. They get ridiculed. They get made fun of. All this other shit that's bad. You feel me? And at the end of the day, it's not bad to be a nice person. It's not a bad thing, but bad things happen to you because you allow them. The only things that happen to us are what we allow. So if you keep allowing this energy in your life, this negative energy, people to feed off you, these leeches, these people that don't give a fuck about you but themselves, you don't have to be like them. You don't have to leech off other people, take from other people, you feel me? You don't have to do that, but protect yourself. Put up walls, put up some boundaries so you can protect yourself and your peoples from outside sources that are just no good for you and are gonna bring bad energy into your life, because who you are, who you hang around, you are your environment. So if you're around all these leeches and vultures, that's gonna bring nothing but bad energy, bad shit, luck if you believe in it, bad karma if you believe in it. It's gonna bring all that shit around your life, you feel me? So you gotta separate yourself from that shit. You gotta start living anew and start having some respect for yourself, because that's what it is. Every time you get that feeling that someone took advantage of you, just let it happen. You didn't take hold of any desire or belief in yourself that, no, I shouldn't have done that. No, I shouldn't have let that happen. You're losing respect for yourself in that moment that you feel that guilt. and you do nothing about it. In order to build that respect for yourself, you have to start setting the boundaries, setting the walls up so people cannot take advantage of you. And you can be a good person just as you have been, but you're not going to be taken advantage of and getting all this energy leached out of you. And you're going to feel way better for it at the end of the day. Trust.